Hey! Hey guys, Mike here at The Real Shot, and we're at another gloomy Monday. I think last weekend we had like snow on Monday. I think we were doing this. Fun. Stupid. Hope you guys had a good weekend. You know, you had open fishing in a weekend. Guys were everywhere catching fish. What are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about broadheads. You got, fixed blade broadheads, you got mechanicals, you got single bevels, like literally on this continent. But some guys feel bow like they should, or they just don't have the time. Got a ton of rage broadheads, hypodermics, extreme, no collars, the tripans, a ton of different broadheads. I mean, that rage has got. You got your cut on contact points, you got your chisel points, your needle points, stuff like that. Varying degrees of cuts. Most of them are like 2 inch plus. Got a few wasps. They're pretty profile. They have this fixed one too. We'll talk about in a minute. You got your Ramcat series, and then your dead meats. I shot dead meats for a little while. I know a couple of guys here still do. I don't know if Trats does or not. Trats does shoot the dead meats. If I was going to go back to a mechanical, I would shoot a dead meat for sure. 3 blades, always better than 2 blades. You watch any of the hunting shows on TV, especially the Drury Boys. If you ever watch them shoot deer, notice how everything is dead broadside. It's like they don't shoot anything that's not dead broadside. And it tells you something. I'm pretty sure they shoot rages, if I'm not mistaken. Dead meat so 3 blade, super low profile. They got this ballistic match point, this BMP that they but it shoots identical. I mean, it's and your mechanicals, your broadheads. So they make that 100 grain, 125 grain. They got crossbow versions as well. If you guys can't read or you're not paying attention, blue is for compound, red's for crossbow, the collars. Probably the only downfall of these broadheads is the collars. Some guys, they want to tighten them up too much and they're busting the collars off right away. And they Let's talk about some fixed blade broadheads. We'll go with the standard, G5 Montec. It's been around forever. Then cutting diameters like 1.1/16. Yeah, 1.1/16, 100 grain, a little larger. Sharpen those, which I might have in stock, I might not. But got those. That's probably my number one. It's probably close to my number one selling fixed blade broadhead. They got their M3, which basically these ones here. You got Muzzy One. A lot of companies are dark. Um, versus the full blade. If you can see that or not, pretty cool. I don't think it's going to really matter. I think you probably got a little strong, but I sell a ton of these that are awesome. They fly good, sharp. Again, same as these guys. Super sharp, fly good. Now we'll go down to my favorite. My favorite is the Annihilator. Shot a couple deer with these guys last year. 100 grain XL, 125, 125 XLs. Feel that edge you grab. You're not going to feel that because it's a 30-degree bevel, so you're not going to feel like that razor sharpness. But trust me, they're sharp. If anybody watch any like YouTube videos on these broadheads and the holes they make, actually like pushes, I guess, body material out of the way as it's going through. It's pretty sweet. So here's the Annihilator little pamphlet they sent me here. Pretty sweet. I mean, like I said, it's got a little cut design to them. Like I said, super low profile, super strong. But look at these exit holes, dude, on a fixed blade broadhead. They're just awesome. And like I said, it pushes material out. Like I saw a video on YouTube, I don't know, a while back, and they had a camera set up behind a deer that was getting shot. And as that broadhead was coming out, you saw like just stuff getting blown out. So I got this in 2 grain weights and 2 different sizes. I got the standard, which is 0.91, and then the XL is like an inch and an eighth, and the same goes for the 125s. 125s are the same thing, 9.1, and then the XL are an inch and a 16th. Excuse me, inch and a 16th on the 125s, which is the same diameter as like a Montec or the Muzzy 1, or both. Like, I want to say they're inch and a 16th. I don't think they're much bigger than that. They're a lower profile broadhead. They fly awesome. If you got your bow tuned right like it should, you should have no problem tuning any fixed blade broadhead you want. That's the biggest key, is tune your bow like you should. And guys, I get guys all the time, "Oh, man, my bow doesn't want to shoot, fixed blade broadheads." I'm like, dude, because your bow's not tuned right. As far as tuning the bow right, get on YouTube. There's literally a million different things to broadhead tune and all that stuff to get your bow tuned right. That's a whole different segment to get into. It could be 2 hours long talking about this. So we're not going to talk about that today. But if you're looking to make the switch, stop on in. I can give you some tips. We can talk a little bit. I can lead you some directions to look at, YouTube videos to watch, stuff to read, stuff like that. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is getting your fixed blades to shoot, like your field points. It's all tuning. It is the bow, but it's also you, because your bow's not tuned the way it should be. So, but like I said, stop on in. We can talk a little bit. Go through some broadheads, give you some tips on broadheads and stuff like that. But my favorite one, the Annihilator right here. It's awesome. I love it. It's so cute and little like me, except for I'm not little anymore. But it's pretty cool broadhead. Like I said, any questions, feel free to stop in at the Real Shot here at 1919 East Met Street, right next to Ace Hardware. kitty corner from Appleton East High School, I believe, right on Calumet Street. We're like 2 miles west of 441. Or give me a call at the store, 920-750-6140. Like I said, I'm pretty much here all the time. If I'm not, reach out to me someplace, somewhere. I'm not going to give you that stuff, but you'll find me. All right? Any questions, give me a call. See you.